Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Galactus. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire Toy Review, and this is a follow-up to the Galactus series of toys that I've been reviewing, and this is Galactus, all built and ready to conquer worlds. I guess he didn't just conquer them, he basically ate them, drained them of the energy. Yes, he hungers, right? So pretty cool. Now, if you've been watching my last series of videos, you saw me building this guy piece by piece. So now he's all together. And I gotta say, he's pretty darn impressive. He's so big that he's up above my actual filming area, as you can see. Yeah, he's huge. He's 16 inches. Now, sometimes he's shown in the comics around this size. Most of the time, he's a lot bigger than this there. But I'm sure there was no way for them to do him in scale. And I do know they did make one, I believe it was a convention exclusive a few years ago, that was bigger than this one. And he was probably more to scale with these guys. But that's okay. I mean, as an action figure, Galactus looks amazing here. He's shiny. He's got great paint apps. He is posable. He's very heavy. I don't even know how much he weighs, but it's got to be a lot. He's very posable. He does have similar posability to the smaller figures. I'm Galactus. I'm going to drain you of energy. Okay. I mean, mostly if you got this guy and you put him together like I have, you're mostly just going to have him as a display piece anyways. He's so heavy, you kind of have to pose him a little bit just to get him to stand upright. Keep him from falling over. Crazy. He's going to crush the energy out of you puny humans. Puny mortals. In Galactus, he's a pretty interesting character in the Marvel Universe. You know, he's kind of sympathetic at times. You're kind of sympathetic with him because he doesn't really have much choice in what he does. He's forced to do this by the hunger he feels. So it's not like he's just doing it to be a jerk or something, or just doing it to be evil, because he's not evil per se. He just has this insatiable hunger. And there's a lot of different stories about his background, and Marvel has retconned it over the years. I know at one point he was like a celestial who was turned into this hungering creature. Another point he was like a refugee from a previous universe or something. You know, there's all kinds of weird stories going. I don't even know if there is a current story. I know they've been destroying the Marvel Universe so they could remake it, but hey, what are they going to do? Either way, this is a great representation of Galactus. It's a great figure. It looks really great. I'm not sure if you can even see all the detail in the camera here, but let me tell you, this thing looks amazing. It is really terrific. Let me see if I can get a little better focus there. And here he is with the whole collection around him that he came with. So we've got Nightcrawler, War Machine looking great. Got Doctor Strange back there looking awesome. Got Bullseye, probably the weakest link in the whole group, but that's okay. He still looks pretty cool. The Hulk towering over here and looking all hulkish. And Professor X. And I gotta say, you know, for a 10-year-old collection of figures, this looks pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot one. Because I got his arm glued. Hopefully it'll stay on. We're going to leave his... Forgot Deathlock. We'll just put him back here. I got his arm glued. Super glued. I know, super glue ain't always the best thing, but hey, what are you going to do when it's broken like that? So, out of all these guys, who do I like the best beside Galactus? I'm not really sure. As far as features and extras, I'd have to say War Machine takes the cake on that. He came with all these extra little pieces and blasts and all this stuff. As far as looking like the original character, Oh man, I'd have to say that's a toss-up between Nightcrawler and Doctor Strange. And as far as just being a cool character to have, Professor Xavier. And I gotta say, it's a cool Hulk too, even though he's not completely identical to the original comic issue he was in, the Gray Hulk. He's pretty close. So, you know, pretty cool. It's a great collection. My only complaint was the busted joint on Deathlock that I ended up breaking accidentally. But, you know, if I'd known it was going to break, I'd have just left it alone probably. But, you know, 10-year-old figure, I guess, that's never been moved. I guess the joints are going to be kind of locked up on a few of these guys. And that's my only warning if you do decide to collect this series to get Galactus the way I did. Make sure you don't bust the joints on these guys. If you get a joint that's kind of tight, just play with it a little bit, but if it's just really stuck the way Deathlock's was, just leave it be. It's not that important. And yeah, it hurts the posability a little bit, but it's way better than having a broken arm on one of them. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed the look at Galactus here. This is pretty freaking awesome. What a great figure. And, you know, if you've got requests for something you'd like to see me review, let me know. And hey, if you got something cool that you got laying around the house and you want to send me, drop me a private message and we'll see what we can do. You know, maybe I can review something like that. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review and this series of reviews. And please stay tuned. I got a lot more good stuff coming up in the weeks and months ahead. And have a great day. Thanks.